Please don't. Okay, yesterday we talked about the review organizer because we hadn't had a way to plan our reviews just yet. Can someone put that away, please? So I decided to review my favorite yogurt bars, the Yasso Greek yogurt bars, and my favorite flavor, the peanut butter cup. And my opinion was it's tasty and great. And then some facts about it. It's made from frozen yogurt. The peanut butter is smooth. It has a thin layer of dark chocolate. It tastes sweet, but only has 10 grams of sugar. And then the reasons I think that they're great, my opinion of them, is they're delicious and they're healthy. They're sweet and smooth peanut butter. Frozen yogurt tastes like real peanut butter. And they're healthy. They're made from yogurt. It does not have a lot of sugar. And then my conclusion, trying to tell people where to go, is look in the freezer section of the store. There's a lot of different flavors. Go try them. Now, some of you are getting confused here. This was fact. This was opinion. These are things you know about the thing that you're reviewing. What are some things that are special about it? They're facts. Okay? These are what you think about it. What are your reasons for liking it? And sometimes they're the same. Some of you are like, well, I don't like sour apples because they're sour. Well, that's a fact, right? It's sour, and then what your opinion is, they're too sour. So they're sour is a fact, but they're too sour is your opinion, right? Some people might not think they're too sour. They might think they're just right kind of sour. Okay? So today we're going to take our organizer, and we're going to start writing our review. So there's a couple parts to a review, a real review. We've talked about these already with the ones we've already started. Everyone starts with an introduction. You got to get your reader's attention and introduce your topic and tell them your opinion. So the introduction tells your reader everything you're about to write about. 2, then you're going to tell what you know about. What's the most important things you know about your thing that you're writing about. 3 are your reasons. This is where you tell them why you think that you like it or don't like it. And then the conclusion reminds the reader about our opinion and tells the reader how he or she can try or not try the topic. So there's 4 parts: an introduction, the background information, these are the details about it, then your reasons for your opinion, and then the conclusion. So today we're only going to write 1 part. That's it. That's all we're going to do. We're going to write the beginning of the one. I know some of you still have some that you haven't finished in your purple folder. We're not going to worry about those just right now. Right now we're going to start the new one that we started writing about yesterday on this. So I'm going to start mine. Yeah, they saved me a piece of paper. Let me get one. I might need to make some more copies. Okay, here's my paper. Now my title is what I'm reviewing. So my title is going to be, I'm going to add a word though. I'm going to say yummy Yasso yogurt bar peanut butter cup. So one of you is writing about Chocolate Labs. You could put Chocolate Lab, the best dog ever, to be your thing. Some of you could put Sour Apple, the worst apple ever. Okay? Some of you could put Nintendo Switch, so much fun. Or the fun Nintendo Switch. So this is your title. Okay, so my introduction, this is what we're writing today. We're doing part 1. You're going to get your reader's attention, tell them what your topic is, tell them what you're writing about, and tell them your opinion. That's all you're going to do with the introduction. So the introduction is only like 2 or 3 sentences long. That's it. That's all it is. And we haven't talked about this yet. This is something totally new to 1st and 2nd graders. Y'all ready? We're going to write paragraphs. Have you ever heard that word? Paragraph. So we're going to make each section its own paragraph. Okay? A paragraph doesn't start right here on the line. It starts just a little bit over. So on our rough draft for our paragraphs, we're going to do a little line like this. A little arrow. That's just really kind of short. That reminds us that we need it's called an indentation. We're going to indent. So that's an indent. When we write our final draft, that arrow won't be there. We'll just start it right here. But the next line goes over here. So our introduction is going to be indented to start a new paragraph. And some things I want you to remember is when you're writing the name of something like Nintendo Switch, both words are capitalized, right? Nintendo's capitalized and Switch is capitalized because it's a name of something. Now, Chocolate Lab is not a name of something, so we wouldn't capitalize the C and the L in Chocolate Lab. But look at mine. Yasso Yogurt Bar Peanut Butter Cup is the whole name of it. So every one of it has to be capitalized. And today we're working on an introduction that grabs the reader's attention. So that is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to grab my reader's attention. So here I go. Oh, let's see. Let me think about this. So I reread what I wrote. I'm going to think about my audience. That's you guys, right? And I know that kids like ice cream. Gracie and Sydney. I know that kids really like ice cream, right? So I'm going to really grab y'all's attention. And this is what I'm going to say. Are you an ice cream lover? I am. I know, lots of kids are. Are you an ice cream lover? Ooh, I started with the question. So one thing you can do to grab someone's attention is to ask them a question. I grabbed them. I told them I'm going to say, are you an ice cream lover? And then I'm going to say, do you? I'm going to ask two questions. Now, I'm not going to indent my next one. Do you like dessert? Yes. But still want to eat healthy? No. Now, some of you might not care if you want to eat healthy. Or maybe some of your parents say, we got to eat healthy. Okay? If so, if you love ice cream or you want to eat healthy, then you are going to love peanut butter cup Yasso yogurt bar. Okay. They are tasty and great. And great. Okay, that's what I put here, wasn't it? That's my opinion. They're tasty and great. Oh, I put dessert. Whoops. A great dessert. There we go. So I grabbed their attention. I asked them a question. I didn't just say, peanut butter cup Yasso yogurt bars are tasty and great. That's why I didn't say that. I grabbed your attention. I asked a question. Are you an ice cream lover? Do you like dessert but still want to eat healthy? Yes. If so, then you are going to love peanut butter cup Yasso yogurt bars. They are tasty and a great dessert. So that is my introduction. What do y'all think? Is it pretty good? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. 4 sentences in my introduction. Okay, so today all you're doing is on this piece of paper. You don't even have to write your title yet if you don't know what you want to call it. You can skip that part. And you're just writing your introduction. So you're going to write 1 or 2 questions. Some of you said some 2 questions. And then you're going to tell them what you're writing about. And then you're going to write your opinion. Okay, so remember, your question does not have what you're talking about in it. Like, for instance, Sadie said, do you like chocolate labs? Well, she's talking about chocolate labs. So she's not going to say that. She'll say, do you like big brown dogs? If so, you will love chocolate labs. Okay? Emery's not going to put, do you like Charlotte's Web? She's going to like, do you like big chapter books? Do you like books with farm animals in it? If so, you will love Charlotte's Web. It's the best book ever. Okay, so you're asking a question, then you're telling them what you're writing about, and then you're saying your opinion. So it's going to be 2 to 3, 4 sentences long. So when you're done, you're going to raise your hand. Now don't forget your arrow up here that shows where you indent. That will not always be there, but just on our rough draft, it's going to be there. to remind you when you write your final draft that you need to leave a space. Then when we write the next thing, we're going to leave a space. Because this is one paragraph. This is called a paragraph.